Hello, everybody. Welcome back to it. I just want to say I'm sorry for the absolutely dumb theory that I'm about to present today, but I want to discuss it because I think it's fun. So, what is it? Well, I think that Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls, yeah, he's about to destroy the MCU. Yep. hmm You might be thinking, Caden, that's stupid. That is the single dumbest thing anyone has said. And I'm not going to blame you there. It's pretty dumb. So, you might be thinking, how? You know, how are these universes even connected? Well, uh, um, well, for lack of a better term, some version of uh, this universe. So, we should probably explain that, right? Yeah. So, Gravity Falls ends with Bill Cipher being defeated, and spoilers for Gravity Falls, by the way, if you haven't seen it. But show ends, Bill Cipher's defeated. Final shot of the series is a live action shot of a Bill Cipher statue, which began the Cipher hunt. There's several videos on YouTube that explain this better than I ever could. But basically, it's a Gravity Falls treasure hunt where instead of there being an X at the end, there's a giant Bill Cipher statue with some goodies. Combine that with the fact that real life interpretations of Journal 3, including a special limited edition Blacklight book of Journal 3, include stuff to do with Bill Cipher. That's pretty. I know it's a vague connection to make it best, but let's keep going. So, that still leaves. How does that connect to Marvel, right? Um, well, Doctor Who. I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. So, how does Doctor Who connect this? Well, comic books. Well, a comic book connects Doctor Who to this universe because you see, in the build up to the 50th anniversary special, there was a comic book titled The Girl Who Loves Doctor Who. And in said comic book, the Doctor, the 11th Doctor, travels to a parallel universe where his adventures happen to be a TV show starring Matt Smith at that given point in time. So, kind of safe to assume there. Also, kind of looks like they might be doing something similar for the actual TV show coming up soon. With the way the announcement titles, the episode title announcement for the new season looked, it could be like they're going to do that kind of a thing in the penultimate episode, but we'll see. So, all right, I've established a connection between Gravity Falls and Doctor Who. How does Marvel tie into this? Well, again, Doctor Who. Because in the book, The Legends of Camelot, the Doctor says, and I quote, "The uncle of a friend once said, with great power comes great responsibility." Now, if you don't know, obviously you've never seen a Spider-Man movie. This is the Spider-Man line. Now, the full line is, "With great power there must also come great responsibility," but you get the point. So, the Doctor essentially says he knows Spider-Man. Now, it doesn't have to be the Tom Holland one, but effectively, the Doctor knows a variant of Spider-Man, which connects Doctor Who to the Spider-Verse, which is part of the Marvel multiverse, which means that technically, through the Cipher Hunt, Doctor Who comic books, and a Doctor Who book, we've made connections between Gravity Falls and the MCU. Okay? So, does this mean Bill Cipher, the Dorito-shaped villain of Gravity Falls, is gonna be the big bad of Secret Wars? No. No, this is not what I'm saying. But it would be really fun for, maybe an episode of What If. And, there's a really good option if you wanted to do maybe a multiversal variant of a character is possessed by Bill Cipher. So, and I should probably actually give more of an explanation on the character. Basically, Bill Cipher is the Dorito-shaped dream demon of Gravity Falls. Got it? Alright, cool. So, in the show, Bill shakes someone's hand when he goes to make a deal. Who would be the most willing to probably make a deal with Bill Cipher? Doctor Strange. This would be a really fun episode of What If, or maybe something in Doctor Strange 3. Now, we already had a fight between the main Doctor Strange and an evil Doctor Strange, but this would be different because this is an evil Doctor Strange possessed by essentially a Dorito. So, I like the idea of this, but it's ridiculous. It probably won't happen, but at the same time, it would be really funny. And Disney does have access to all three. They broadcasted Gravity Falls. They own Marvel, and most importantly, for this, the connecting point, they currently have streaming rights and are in a deal with Doctor Who. So, I'm just saying, this seems more reasonable than, outright crazy. It's still crazy, don't get me wrong, but it's still an interesting one, and yeah, I just wanted to throw it out there. Maybe it's an episode of What If, maybe next Avengers movie. That's it for this video. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.